Hello, welcome to PBA 305, where American public policy comes alive. We are starting an exciting week. This is week 3, and we are getting into some really cool policy making material. Uh, but first, Alexandra wants to say hi to you guys. She said, "Hi, guys. How are y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a great time learning policy. This stuff is really cool. I'm having the best time, so hope y'all are too. Okay. Hope y'all had a good weekend and are having a great week." All right. Good job, Babyfoot. Okay. All right. So, yes, we are starting into a very exciting new week of American public policy where we learn about how policies are made and policies are put into uh, uh, the ringer, so to speak, so that they can decide whether or not a policy is going to make sense to implement. So, we're going to learn about 3 phases this week of the policy making process. The first one is agenda setting. The second one is policy formation. The third one is policy legitimation. So let's just put this in the most simple terms ever in the world. So the very first part, agenda setting, is basically putting an idea out there because people have identified a need in the world and they've said, hey, government can make a difference and help to solve this problem. Okay? So that's what agenda setting is in its most simplest terms. The second one, policy formulation. The policy has been put onto the agenda, it has been discussed, and it's been deemed that there is a need, and then they decide, well, what are we going to do? What is this policy actually going to be? And so they set out a framework and a groundwork for how this policy is going to be implemented. For example, at one point in time, America decided our air is getting too dirty. And so the Environmental Protection Agency formulated a policy called the Clean Air Act. Okay, so the third one is policy legitimation. So what policy legitimation is when they check to see if a policy is feasible, whether or not this policy is actually ever going to have wings and fly. For example, they'll run analysis on it. They will check to see if it has support within Congress or within the different focus groups and interest groups to see if this policy is legitimate and if it can ever pass. Okay? So those are the 3 phases of policy policy making. Right up front, we have agenda setting, we have policy formulation, and we have policy legitimation. So that's what we're going to focus on this week. And don't forget, there is a quiz and a discussion board, as well as a writing assignment, and just a couple of housekeeping items. Grades are posted, and for the first 2 weeks, everybody seems to be doing good, tracking, which is great. Feel free to get with me if you have any questions, if you have any, if you need any additional information or anything like that. My phone number is 936-205-8236, or feel free to email me, text me, or get with me for an in-person conversation. I'm pretty much always available. This is Alexandra, and on behalf of Dixie and Emmy, who are with their grandmother tonight, we are signing off. Okay, have a great week. Thanks.